Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. We've got an update today from Virgin Galactic, and we're going to look at the test flight analysis, see what we can draw from that. Welcome, everybody. This is a live special, and we've got some big news for the channel, big news for Virgin Galactic. I'm very excited, as I always am, always positive, always happy. Always making money. That's what it's all about, right? Bringing the great news to you, sharing with you everything that's 100% truthful and honest with my real money, my real trades. That's what this channel is all about. And that's why I can announce something very special. George has just become a member. Thank you very much indeed. Live on the show. Look at that. Thank you ever so much, George, for becoming a member to our channel. Thank you. Live in the show. That was cool. Let's go straight into the positions right now. Let's go for all our positions right now. First of all, if it's your very first time here, please click subscribe and ring the bell. We got some exciting news this afternoon to share with everybody. So click subscribe, ring the bell. If we get 100 likes, we will give away a cash prize in the show. And in 1 hour and 10 minutes from now, we have our world premiere of our fundraiser, our part 4 of 15 for our friends in Turkey and Syria for the earthquake victims, of course. So we are covering that every night. And tonight is REM, Everybody Hurts. More information on that very, very shortly. You'll notice behind me, the studio is turning Virgin Galactic colours. Look at this. Yes, here it is. This is the official Virgin Galactic studio. I think it's the best live streaming studio on YouTube. And it's most certainly all about Virgin Galactic. Welcome to Virgin Galactic Space Studio. We got some great news. I'm hoping to get some very special guests on my show very soon from Virgin Galactic. So let's get straight into it. Let's look at our positions first of all, and then we'll get into our news for Virgin Galactic this afternoon. First of all, here we go. This is my position. I'm $36,000 right now, overall position. But if I bring in my Roth IRA as well, you can see my overall position is $42,474. That's my entire position. My Roth IRA is virtually maxed out. We only started in December, so we're very, very excited about that. Here comes all the smoke, the Virgin Galactic smoke, steam and haze and God knows what else. Very, very excited. So let's get back into our trades, see where we are. And you can see behind me now, the studio is set. There you go. The Virgin Galactic Space Station welcomes everybody here from Dallas, Texas, just down the road from New Mexico, where the spaceport is itself. Okay, so we're going to do the flight analysis this afternoon once we've gone through all our stocks. And we need to look at all our stocks because we need to recognize what is going on here with the overall markets. Why is Virgin Galactic not really doing much today? I explained why this morning. It's because of PPI. It's got everything to do with it. Tesla is going down. I said it would. I put a video about Elon Musk has made an arse of himself and he destroyed the brand and down it goes. That's what happens when you literally abuse your customers and you think that you are above everyone. Well, you are not, Mr. Elon Musk, and your stock will go down and I will buy it when it does, and we hope you get replaced as the CEO very soon. Okay, Amazon is going down. McDonald's is going up now. Coca-Cola, our defensive stocks, as predicted, exactly as we thought, our defensive stocks have recovered somewhat today to take up the slack. That's what you want to see. Google, Microsoft, high-tech stocks being sold off today. So, of course, that's exactly what will happen as well. Or Enphase Energy is taking a big dive today. Hopefully, we can pick up some discounts on Enphase Energy. So let's get back to Virgin Galactic and our news. So we got some news to bring everyone. Rob Brennan, I believe Rob Brennan sent me this in. Rob, are you Robert166 something on Discord? Is that you? If it is you, I need to change your name so we can update you so we know 100% who you are. Okay. All right, let's get into the information. Let me first of all just invite everyone to click subscribe and ring the bell. Give me a thumbs up if we get 100 likes during the stream. Yes, Robert199 on Discord. Okay, we'll upgrade your account in a few moments then so we can see it's you. Okay. Right, Virgin Galactic, what is going on? The post-flight information. Who is with me in the live stream? We've got 38 watching, just 16 likes. Let me go over to the screen. We want to get 100 likes so we can give money away today to you. So let's click on the likes there. Look, we've got 38 watching. Look, I'll zoom in. Let me put a minute on the clock and then I'll do the flight analysis for you. Okay, here we go. 1 minute on the clock. There's 38 just tuned in already, and we've got 18 likes. Smash the like button, and we'll go straight into our post-flight analysis. Okay, smash the like. There we go. We've got 18, 19's going up, 38 watching. We need at least 30 likes, unless we've got all bots watching us this afternoon. 19, come on then. Welcome to the Virgin Galactic Space Station, the official, the best. It's only official because I said so. Nobody else said so, but I don't see anyone more passionate about Virgin Galactic than me. I don't see anyone with a space station built in the colours of Virgin Galactic. 24, 25, come on, let's get it up there. We've got 18 seconds to go. Let's do it right now. Smash the like button. 25, we're nearly there. 11, 10, 9. We want to get 100 likes today so we can give away a cash prize. And don't forget, it's cash prize giveaway tomorrow, every Friday. Okay, let's get straight into it without further ado. Let's talk about the breaking news here. So, if you are new, good afternoon, welcome to you. Click subscribe and ring the bell. And we're now going to discuss the information for Virgin Galactic. All right, let's get straight into it. What is going on? So, here we go. This is the analysis. Yesterday we saw the flight, and now we're going to look into the post-flight analysis. Here we go. So we've got the information here. You asked, we answered. When VMS emerges from the hangar, Eve is handed over to the flight test team. We saw that yesterday, and under the direction of Senior Flight Test Director Kelly Latimer. I'm hoping to get Kelly Latimer on the show. They've all been invited, and let's be honest, this is the Virgin Galactic studio, right? As one of our test pilots, Kelly has flown Eve many times, which is why we asked her a few questions about how and why we put our mothership through its paces. So here we go. Question number 1 was put to her. Beyond kicking the tyres and flying a couple of trips around the pattern, why do you need to test Eve and gather so much data? A primary reason for doing flight tests on Eve is to inform our models. We have the ability to model our vehicle in terms of aerodynamics, loads, and systems. Our engineers are able to use these computer models to predict how the vehicle will perform in different phases of flight. So for tests, we actually go out and fly very specific conditions, gather data from the vehicle such as airspeed, altitude, and various other aircraft parameters. Then the engineers look at the data and determine things like, to what degree did the wing bend or not bend? Our engineers take all of that information and update their models, because although we don't fly every possible situation, our computer models can and do. And that's very important for a rocket company. If you think about it, we have to be able to test things, but we can't ask pilots to go and jump through hoops and do all kinds of extreme circumstances. We have to have a situation that's kind of like safe to do so. Anyway, let's carry on with our next paragraph. And we also conduct what's referred to as functional check flight. It's a standard practice in the aviation industry and is always a key step after maintenance or modifications are performed on the aircraft. We check everything on the ground and then again in flight during different maneuvers at different altitudes and temperatures, especially extreme cold temperatures. Cold, we're talking about getting near space and in space, of course. One day, we never know, we might get Virgin Galactic go beyond the Kármán line and actually go towards the moon. Who knows? They are the space leading company, so who knows? Anyway, Let me just get my focus on my camera, right? It's picking up the haze, and there we go. Doesn't want to focus. That's better. Got it now. Okay, question number 2. How do you get all this data from Eve? Is it like hooking up on an EKG? Who come up with these questions? It is something like that, yes. An example we use is strain gauges, which are devices that measure stresses and strains. We have a number of strain gauges, and we put them on specific areas of the wing, the landing gear, the tail surfaces, and along the fuselage. They measure different areas on the craft, and when we do a maneuver that should stress the aircraft, our engineers collect the data and go back and then update their model. So yeah, there are a number of different gauges throughout the vehicle. We also measure the stuff you would normally measure: altitude, airspeed, altitude, attitude, I beg your pardon. We have data system that collects all of that information and puts it into a drive. We can also send that information down to our control room, so we have engineers that watch in real time as we're doing this, and they can see exactly what the aircraft is doing as we're flying. Great stuff, because of course at the end of the day, if we don't get a successful flight, it's all over, right? It's all over. Now then, let's have a quick check on who's here right now in the chat as we continue delving into the flight analysis and so on. There are 37 watching and 29 likes. Please do smash the like button and come back to me with your questions live on the show. Right, let's move on to our next question right now. If you've just tuned in, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give us a thumbs up. If we get 100 likes, we will give away a cash prize in the show, live on the show. Okay. All right. Okay. Carrying on. Pilots say every plane has its own flying characteristics. After modifications, will Eve fly differently? After we go through and re-rig our flight controls, it won't be exactly the same. We have specifications, of course, so we know the aircraft will fly properly, but it may not be exactly as it was before. Now, for the pilot, you may or may not notice it, but of course, that's why we get the data. The test pilot has an opinion, but the data has the facts. Regardless, I'm always impressed by how well Eve performs, especially when it doesn't have to carry a spaceship. For such a large aircraft, it's got a lot of get up and go. On takeoff, it particularly leaps off the ground, and that's not even at full power. Now remember, it has 2 fuselages, and that does take some getting used to, because we're not sitting in the center of the airplane. Next question. We've nearly come to the end of it now, and then we'll look at some more information on the stock price. Okay. Question: the biggest chance to Eve is the launch pylon, the assembly in the center of the wing between the 2 fuselages that cradles VSS Unity and releases it. Release. You've heard that before, right? It is the primary role Eve plays to carry our spaceship to launch at altitude. It is possible to test the pylon without actually attaching Unity to it. Yes, one thing we will do is take it out without any spacecraft attached to it. Up to high altitude, cold soak. Make sure everything operates in extremely cold temperatures. Then we actuate the hooks that would normally attach to the spaceship and collect data on how they performed. Great. Let me carry on. Let me just see who's here in the chat right now. Let's bring you onto the screen. Are these questions from the post-flight press conference? Yes, they are, Bootsy. All available on the Virgin Galactic website. Matty has just popped in, says, space, all-time high this year. I do agree with you. Let me read this information from 22. Fed's Bullard advocated a half-point increase at the last Fed meeting to get to adequately restrictive levels. This is all very important stuff, okay? We need to look at the whole market. It's why PPI was so important. It's why I put a PPI warning out earlier, because that will depress what's happening here with Virgin Galactic. And Schiffeler Steven says, good evening, Martin and everyone. Okay, we're nearly at the end of these questions from Virgin Galactic. So I think this is our final question. After Eve passes its test flight, when will it head back to the spaceport? And is VSS Unity ready to go for a ride? Yep, Unity is ready and waiting. We complete system checks during initial flight test. Eve will fly what we call a ferry flight to New Mexico. The team is excited to see Eve and Unity reunited again. And we have some more testing to do with the mothership and spaceship combined, including more ground testing, glide and power flight to complete the required validations of the vehicle's modifications. So there you go. There's all the information brought to you from the Virgin Galactic website itself. Thank you very much indeed for Rob providing me that link. Very, very useful indeed. So we're getting ready for the flight. I will keep my eye on it. I'm tracking it all the time. I'm inviting Virgin Galactic representatives, pilots, and media to come onto my show, because I believe that this is the best live streaming studio online for Virgin Galactic. This is it right now, and we're very excited to bring you Virgin Galactic news every day. Okay, let's go and. Hopefully this was useful information to you. Let's now go into the Virgin Galactic stock price. Because if first of all, we need to talk about what's most important, right? The whole stock market as a whole is what sits around Virgin Galactic stock price. Virgin Galactic can't be successful by itself. It's not possible, okay? It can't all by itself just do what it wants to do. It has to reflect the overall stock market. This is my portfolio, which is defensive at the moment because we are in a bear market rally. We do have a major issue with CPI today going up. Inflation looked PPI. CPI looked like it was going up as well. Overall, year on year, we're down, but last month, January, wasn't good. So all of that will affect the success of anything like Virgin Galactic. There's no point just being a permeable and thinking everything's great. Richard Branson doesn't think that. He's fully aware of the inflation, and he's fully aware of the customers maybe struggling to buy the tickets. He's fully aware of price constraints on what they need, prices going up. So we need to be just fully aware of all that, so not to get carried away. Anyway, there we go. So this is my overall portfolio. If we now look at all the stocks, you get an idea of actually what is happening here at the moment. We've got my overall portfolio is now very defensive. I trimmed off the top from Virgin Galactic to put into the S&P. I do expect it to go a lot lower. I do. Virgin Galactic, I do expect this to go back down again to $3. I do. And I'll buy more then. Virgin Orbit, not related, but of course it shares the brand, going sideways. Rivian being sold off. Tesla is going to be one of the biggest losses. I've said it over and over again. I've made videos on it. I've shared the videos with you all. I've talked about it. Here is the videos. Look about Elon Musk. I put them out just a couple of days ago. If we go to the video screen, you will see exactly what I said about Elon Musk. There we go, destroying the brand of Tesla with this very abusive thumbnail, which he used on Twitter. And a survey was done saying that young people now wouldn't even buy a Tesla. And I said, I now won't buy a Tesla. I've said it publicly, and I stand by what I say. I always say what I do, and I do what I say. I am not going to buy a Tesla, because for me, the image of the whole thing is ruined. And you might go, well, who cares if you don't buy a Tesla? Well, there's thousands and thousands who feel the same way now. So Elon Musk, I hope, for the benefit of Tesla, which is when I can get back into it, is fired as a CEO. All of that is important to bear in mind when we look at Virgin Galactic, because the whole market will be affected by this. All right, this will bring down the S&P. This will bring down tech stocks. This will bring down a lot of high-risk stocks. SPY getting sold off. There we go, information coming in from 22. Thank you very much indeed for sharing that. It is. There's more to go. A long way to go. Lucid has been proven. I've proved it over and over again. It's trading like a meme stock right now. The company itself are great, but they allowed themselves to be manipulated by people making up stories and haven't corrected it. I would have liked to have gone on, if I was the CEO of Lucid, and pointed out that all these rumors aren't true. They haven't done it. We saw what happened to Virgin Orbit. Terrible press conference, terrible presentation. Presentation to your stockholders is vital. I would love to represent Virgin Galactic, by the way. And, just putting that out there. McDonald's, safety stocks, Coca-Cola going up. J&J going up. You can see it all there right in front of you. All the defensive stocks are going up. So if you're not in defensive stocks now, your portfolio will be suffering. And I do expect another 10 to 15% drop. I've got into Next Era Energy. That pays a very good dividend. I don't see it as a risky stock. Enphase Energy, however, is because purely on the price. It's very, very expensive. Anyway, back to Virgin Galactic. That's our position right now. Let's bring in some questions. Do we have any questions? Let me go and check how many people are watching live right now. And thank you very much for tuning in this afternoon. I have another thing to share with everybody. So I want all my members to get very excited right now. As you know, my drive on this channel is to be the most honest, most committed, most real, genuine channel on YouTube for everything, not just Virgin Galactic. And I am now going to announce to you 3 very exciting things. First of all, here are the 3 things. I don't know how to say it. Are you ready? But I'll get straight into it. Incognito. I am incognito mode on Google and YouTube right now. I'm incognito mode. As you know, I now have ranked for a while, #1 for SPCE stock. Even though others, like the Wolf of Dubai, say they're #1, they're not. That's not true at all. I am #1, but I've got some much more exciting news than that. So let me share it on the screen. Here is SPCE stock. You can see it right there. SPCE stock. For the search term on YouTube, the second largest search engine in the world. I pretty much own the front page of SPCE stock, and I am #1 for SPCE stock. Okay, you already knew that. That was great. But what's really exciting, as of today, incognito, I now rank above Virgin Galactic themselves. So Richard Branson, I'm talking to you, sir. And I'm talking to all of you at Virgin Galactic. Please allow me to be your media or press officer for Virgin Galactic. I would love to promote you. There's no one more passionate. There's no one has a better studio than this in the world, I don't believe, for Virgin Galactic. And I now rank #1 for the Virgin Galactic search term on Google. Sorry, on YouTube. I apologize. The second most important search engine in the world. Above someone here with 116,000 subscribers, and I am still only a year and a half old with just 6,500. So there you go. #1 now for Virgin Galactic. Now then, we're going to go even one better. We are now on Google, the #1 search engine in the world. Obviously, if you type in Martyn Lucas, I would come up #1, obviously. But what if you type in Virgin Galactic cracked wings? Well, I am #2 in the world on that search term on Google. I'm very proud of that, and the only reason why that has happened is because of my members, because of all of you, the family who watch me every day, who share my videos, who are members with the highest engagement rate of any YouTube channel in the world when it comes to live viewers who are paid members. No one gets close. The average is 8 to 9%. We are 95%. We are way more than Mr. Beast, way more than Virgin Galactic, way more than any other channel. I'm very proud of that, and that's not down to me. That's down to all of my members for being part of this family. So there you go. I thought I would share that information with you. That's pretty cool, right? #1 for SPCE, #1 for Virgin Galactic, and #1 for Virgin Galactic cracked wings on Google itself. Very, very exciting. So thank you all for doing that. And there you go. I'm thrilled to bits. I can't say any more about it. Absolutely brilliant. Anyway, I'm just going to record an outro to this so I can then put this out as a video. So I want to thank, so let me just go to this screen and then I'll come back to you live again. Okay, so take my ticker off just a minute. So thank you ever so much, everybody that's a member of my channel and supports me every day, and all those Virgin Galactic investors and fans around the world. Thank you for making us #1 for the search term, now on Google as well as YouTube. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. All right, there's the outro. Okay, so I can put that in at the end for the video I'll make in a short while. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at some of the comments here. Let me bring everybody up to date. We've got our world premiere tonight. Hopefully everybody will join me for that. Let me bring everybody up to date with a quick commercial break. Here we go. Okay, if you see an ad, you can skip the ad. Okay, check a couple of things. Well pleased for you, Martin. Well done. Thank you so much indeed. Cool, well done. It is pretty cool, right? I am convinced. All right, I will be in a few days. What's that? Mohammed's going to be a member. Is that what was going on there? Still 200 space stocks you have. Why don't you think it will go up? Expect to go to lower prices. Sorry, I'm not sure what you're saying there. Expect to go lower prices to buy. Yes, but remember, it doesn't matter. It's about what you do with the stocks. That's important. And it's also important to have a balanced portfolio. There's no point just going all in. I still don't seem to get that message across to people. They feel because I am bullish about something, I should buy all the stocks in the world and put all my money in one basket, all my eggs in one basket. That's not the right thing to do at all. That's not the right thing to do at all. It's 3.5% of my portfolio. There's nothing wrong with that. And as my portfolio grows, I will buy more. You know, I'm not a rich man. Just because I've got the YouTube show and I've got my belief and my knowledge on Virgin Galactic and my passion for what I invest in, that doesn't mean to say I can afford to buy all the stocks in the world. But I need a balanced portfolio as well. And Matty has got FOMO for space. I've got no FOMO at all. I used to have, but not anymore. Join the family, says George Semaine. Because a percentage goes to YouTube. I think I am boycotting it because some of the politics. Mohammed, not at all. By you being a member of my channel, you're supporting me, providing the live entertainment every day up to 10 hours. I make no money from these videos. I only live on my members' support. This channel wouldn't exist. You're watching a show that wouldn't exist if it wasn't for the members. That doesn't mean to say I just take the money from members and just live on the beach. I go live 10 hours a day, up to 10 hours a day, and everything you know, I do is to support you. I try my best to support you and answer all your questions and make videos for you and so on and so forth. Anyway, did we get any more comments? I think I've read all the comments. How you explain the pre-market 14% today and the drop. I explained it earlier and I put a video about it. Thank you so much indeed for that lovely latte. Latte from Leah. Just come on in. Let me just enjoy this. Okay, I love the channel. Bit of latte, folks. Why? Why did Virgin Galactic go down today? Well, just like everything else has gone down, particularly Virgin Galactic, because it's a high-risk stock. It's volatile. It doesn't make any money right now. And at the end of the day, right now, PPI destroyed the market today. PPI has told everybody that inflation is still not out of control, prices are going up, and that will affect all stocks, particularly high-risk stocks like Virgin Galactic, who aren't making any money right now. Thanks, Leah, says Mike. No, it will happen in a few days, but today Qatar said they will start a bid with 3B. What's that? What is Mohammed saying? Arabs will make a better, TBH Arabs will make it better because of the money. I have no idea what you're saying. Manu, I love you. Manchester United. I've been to Manchester United. See David Beckham play back in the 90s. Or the Manchester United buyout. It's a complete waste of time. Makes no money for the stock investors at all. I wouldn't buy Manchester United at all. I love Manchester United. It's my favourite team. I've got the shirt. I've been to Old Trafford, but it doesn't make any money as a shareholder. All right, just enjoying my coffee right now, my latte. Okay, now then, the S&P's diving. Everything's diving now. So there we go. There goes Virgin Galactic. It's all going down. I said this morning, didn't I? I said this morning that Virgin Galactic will go down. Maria Milton, that's probably a scam. Be very careful over there on Facebook. All I ever get now on Facebook are scammers. So it probably is a scammer. I hope not. But to Maria, I hope you're a real person. But 99% of my viewers on Facebook are scammers now. Companies without revenue getting hammered because it's a high interest environment. The cost of them to raise money goes to the roof, and there's a good chance they won't be able to service any debt. Absolutely right. Spot on 22. It's not pessimistic. It's not bearish. It's just facts and reality. And I'm afraid a lot of people don't want to accept that, if I'm honest. But I said this morning Virgin Galactic would go down before it went up, and that's exactly what is happening. Anyway, BBBY is a very risky, but it makes a good buy right now, says George. BBBY, remind me what that is again. Let's have a quick look. Duplicate a second. Let me just have a look at it for you. Apologise for the strobing. BBBY. Oh my gosh. Seriously, it's Bed Bath & Beyond. You cannot buy Bed Bath & Beyond. It's a bankrupt company. I wouldn't touch it with a barge pole. In an environment like this, you got more chance of winning at the casino. You really want to be left holding the bag of a bankrupt company? 22 has just put that in the chat. It makes a good buy, right? How is it a good buy, George, to buy a company that's going bankrupt, and the only people investing in it are people on Reddit who want to dump it all over you? Why would you want to buy that? Why would you not rather put your money in a company like J&J or Coca-Cola that consistently makes money, consistently pays a dividend, is beat up now because of the global economy, and you can make a return guaranteed 100%? You'd rather risk your money on a company which is factually going bankrupt. I cannot believe that. But of course, that's what happens every day. Right, the market is selling off now. I warned everybody this morning. I told everybody it would. And I, not happy that I'm right, but I'm happy for myself that I'm right, because this is why I didn't buy the pump yesterday. I told everybody not to buy the pump yesterday. So I hope you didn't do it. Anyway, Virgin Galactic is now going down. The overall portfolio is going down. Good for a quick scalp. I wouldn't hold it overnight. If you're gonna invest in that, I would strongly suggest that you set a stop trail loss on it of 1 cent, and then the moment it goes down, you're out. Otherwise, you're literally throwing your money away. I mean, you're literally throwing your money in the bin. I don't know why anyone would want to do that. I don't know why anyone would want to do that. But anyway, maybe I used to be like that. I don't know. Anyway, we're coming up to something far more important. We've got our world premiere coming up shortly, when every night I have a series 1 to 15. We're on part 4 tonight. Tonight is Everybody Hurts, a very special song for me. There's the world premiere. You don't have to donate. All you've got to do to be part of it is watch the video. I make no money from the video, but below the video is the links to the Red Cross. And by simply watching it, you put the video out to others, and others can donate. This is the video tonight. It goes live in 40 minutes from now. Please go there now, leave a like, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment. That's Earthquake Fundraiser Part 4, and this is tonight. Everybody Hurts. Please do join us for tonight, and hopefully you'll be part of that one. All right? Every night we have a new one until we get to 15, and then it'll all be over. 22, what stock are you talking about? We're talking about BBBY, Bed Bath & Beyond, a bankrupt company. It's going up one more time, and I've tripled my money. That's exactly what the guy says who goes into the casino who wins and then lets it ride again and wins again and lets it ride again and go just one more time. It's going up one more time, and I triple my money. What if it doesn't? All the profit you've already made gets wiped out and then some, because you've got nothing. Once it goes bankrupt, there's no money left. They will take it off you. Whatever it's worth is gone. Zero. There's nothing left. Man, they closed 80 branches. Yes, it's gone bankrupt. I don't know why anyone would buy a bankrupt company. George says, I know. He doesn't care. He's just going for it. Hey, it's how you can make a lot of money. You know, no one's going to dispute. You can't make money. It's not for me. It doesn't fit my portfolio. It doesn't keep me married. Not because my wife tells me off, as some people say. Oh, yeah, his wife tells him what to do. It's got nothing to do with that. My wife doesn't do has nothing to do with my portfolio. My wife trusts me 100% to make decisions what I do in my portfolio. However, I wouldn't want to go and tell her I've just lost all my money, would I? And that's exactly what you could be doing tomorrow if you put all your money. I hope for you too, George. I hope for you too. In that case, are you doing it right now? Are you doing it right now? Let's have a little look. You're on Bed Bath & Beyond right now, are you? Right. Can you look at JPM for me? Of course I can. That is the game. That's the game of gambling. That's not the game of investing. This is an investing channel. Doesn't say anywhere Martyn Lucas Investor. Doesn't say Martyn Lucas Gambling Man. Has anybody seen it say anywhere Martyn Lucas Gamble Man? I don't see that anywhere. Anyway, Bed Bath & Beyond. So George, what is your average? What is your average right now? What is your average on Bed Bath & Beyond? Where are you? What price is your average? Where are you? Are you at 180 or below? Where are you? Ooh, that makes... Well, where are you? That's a one-way street. Look at that. That is a complete one-way street. You got to know when to hold them, George. Bloody hell. I'm waiting to hear from George. What is his average? Tell me you're below 180. Are you at 150 or something like that? I can't see you can be, can you? It's never been that low, right? You can't. It's all-time low now. In fact, I can see for myself, yeah, 127. You're at 184. So you're out of the money at the moment. Okay? So what you're saying is you're at 184 and you're hoping it's going to go up so you can make a profit. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll for George. Will George get out alive? There you go. Will George get out alive? And what I mean by that, will he win? Will he make money or will he lose money? Will George get out alive? Okay. Okay, will George get out alive? Yes or no? He's in at 184. The receivers are at the door. The bankruptcy is being served. Nitz Farrell is going 100% he will. What are you part of the band of merry men who says who's going to? Are you the band of merry men that are all going to go? We're all going to just buy it. What the hell? Do realise all the band of merry men on Reddit who are going, we're all going to buy it and drive it up to $1 million. They're all going to dump it. You've got to be the first person to dump it. I don't think so. George says yes. Oh, he's hoping for a short squeeze, a 90% day. It might do that or be zero in the morning. If I opened a company right now and it went public, my stock will be in a better shape than that. Don't think so. It's 50-50. Exactly. Once I make money, I'll sell. Exactly, Nitz Farrell. So as soon as you make money, you're going to dump it on George then. So you're one of George's mates, right? You're telling George you're going to buy it, and we're all going to buy it because it only goes up when everyone buys it, right? That's the only thing why it goes up. So you're telling your mate, George, go on, George, buy it because we're all going to make money together. Is that what you're telling me? That's what you're telling me, right? And the moment you make money, you're going to dump it all over George, so George is holding the bag. So you don't care about George anymore. One minute you were telling George you were his best friend. I want to help George. I have nothing to do with George. No. But people like you. Bloody hell. Oh my gosh. So the question, will George get out alive? 64% say no. 36%, every drop never did. Every drop never did. You don't care about anybody else other than yourself. Brilliant. That's good then. That'll benefit you long term. That's why Nitz Farrell is not a member of this channel. He's not a member of the channel. I'm not going to support this channel. I'm all about myself. I don't care about anybody else. I'm not going to support the channel. I'm going to watch it and use it for my own ends. I don't care. Sod the rest of you. Well, that's fine. That's good. We like people like that because the shorters always give me opportunity to make money. Remember, they always win the battle. They always lose the war. I've said it over and over and over again. The ones who pump it move on to other stocks once they pump them several times. 5 or 6, says Bootsy. What's 5 or 6? Yep, I have nothing to do. It's musical chairs and some poor sod is going to be left without a seat. 22, I like it. Some poor sod is going to be left without a seat. It only went to 5 when it was hyped. Everyone has moved on now. Every drop, every did. Money and friends don't mix. Well, they do in my world. Because the money I make, I give to people on our fundraisers. So money and friends do mix as long as you take care of people. Money takes care of itself if you take care of people. If you just take care of the money, no one takes care of you. So there you go. There's my philosophy for the day. To be fair, Martin, we all send to someone in the market and hope they lose money and not us. To be fair, I don't think like that at all. I don't think like that at all. When I buy a stock, it's because I know the company is going to make money and go up in value. So the person who buys it off me is buying a good company. I'm not buying rubbish. If you're buying rubbish with the very purpose of dumping it, then yes, that's what you're doing. If you're buying a quality company, I'm not selling it because I think it's rubbish. I'm selling it because it served its purpose for me and it's still a good company. I've got to exit at some point, right? Let me fix my, there we go. Got to fix my focus sometimes. Hey, Note, become silver member. Come on, yeah. Who's Note? Oh, you mean Nitz Farrell's? He'd never become a member. He's just told you. He's all about himself. He don't care about no one. I maybe dump it first. Yeah, you might, George. I'll be tomorrow, so you can say... I'll be here tomorrow, so you can say to me when to dump Man U. Wait to buy at wait for the buyout to dump after 9%. I give credit when it's due. Oh, that's nice. I give credit when it's due, so nothing's due here. I watch every day, but I'm only here for myself. I'm never going to support you, and there it is. Fair enough. Can't have winners without losers, he said. BBBY got a special loan to company to save company at 72 shares to stop bankruptcy. Yes, I saw that, but it's only a temporary thing, Stephen. It's not going to last forever. The friends in. BBBY is at 185. Sell George, sell George. There you go. Didn't you buy Mullen? Yes, I did, purely, and I told you why. Live on the show for entertainment. I said we're doing this for entertainment, and I did it once. I'm done. I forgot, and I won't do it again. Oh, right, there we go. Look at this. Right, come on then. What's happening now? Here we go. Is he going to sell? Is he going to sell? You've made some money. Let me see what he does. What's he going to do? It just shot straight up. So, George, have you made a profit? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Baron Hanley. Good afternoon, Baron Hanley. Sid allows George something. I'm not sure what that means. Can you have a look at John Deere and Dropbox? Baron Handley. Yes, I can. Just give me a moment. Give me a moment. Dropbox. Hello, Martin Flames. How are you? George Ottity. Nope, he's not selling it. He's not selling it. Mullen for the win. Mullen for the win. I wait. Okay, good luck. All right, then. Okay, I wish you the best. I wish you the best. I'll sell at 240. Very, very nice indeed. Okie dokie. Sell man, save yourself. He doesn't want to. He's staying in. Up. $185. Someone selling. 184. Someone selling. It went to 183 and then dumped. Okie dokie. It's very, very exciting. I'll give you that. Right, the overall portfolio is coming down. The S&P is coming down. I can't wait for it to go lower and buy some more. We've got Virgin Galactic right on the edge of turning red. And we're watching Tesla get destroyed today, down 5%. I'm glad my video did its job. Of course, I have. If anyone's taking me seriously right now, please don't. I rank number 1 for SPCE and Virgin Galactic and all the rest of it, but I have no weight whatsoever on Tesla. None whatsoever. I cannot influence a stock. I just do it for my own belief, what I believe in. That's it. I don't do it so you watch. I don't do it for clickbait. I do it to express my feelings and what I think is true and accurate. I've got no influence over Tesla at all. I would have to have millions of subscribers and millions of you would all have to buy it at the same time. So there you go. Any idea why the market is selling off? Yes, because of PPI this morning. No question about it. The cost of goods is going up dramatically. Inflation went up this month. Cost went up this month. That's why. It's very, very clear. Very, very clear. That's what's going on right now. Anyway. We've got 10 minutes to go. We're going to do day trade of the day. It's cash prize giveaway in the morning. For those who don't know, every Friday we do a cash giveaway every Friday in the morning. I'll be back in the morning with our cash prize giveaway. We do it every single Friday, paid out live in the show. Make sure you've all watched the newsletter. And if you want the newsletter, just ask me in the chat and I'll give it to you. PPPI was earlier. The most recent was after the Fed speaker. The most recent was after the Fed speaker. Thank you, 22. Just reminding to please have a look at the stock. Just reminding. Oh, yes. Which one did you want, Baron? Remind me again. Baron. You wanted to see John Deere. Okay, let's have a quick look for you. John Deere. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I've got it for you. John, John Deere. I had a John Deere tractor when I was a kid. Deere, there we go. John Deere. Okay, let's have a quick look. Let's bring everybody up to date with a quick commercial break, and we'll look at this one for Baron Handley. Here we go. If you see a little break, skip the ad and come right back. Okay, let's have a little look. Why no one talks about space? I mean, it's Space Tourism and Richard Branson Company Flight, and they're coming up this all summer. No, they didn't care about the stock. Why no one talks about space? I mean, it's space. What do you mean no one talks about it, Andrew Tronics? I talk about it every single day. Anyway, it's down today, 1.38. Everyone is the same. Let's look at the 5 year. It's had a good growth. It fell off in March 20, like everybody else. It had the rise, so it's basically behaved like the S&P 500 at this point. Okay, that's cool. Been around since 1837. I like that. The price earnings ratio is 17 times earnings. Not the cheapest, but somewhere mid-range. Okay. Dividend yield is 1%. Not the greatest dividend, but okay. Again, as always, let's look at how reliable the dividend has been. Because if we go at 1%, we want a half reasonable growth. And over the last year, we're up 3.4%, which isn't amazing, to be fair. And this industry is doing okay right now. The first thing I want to find out is how often they've paid that. What is their earnings looking like? What do the analysts say? Okay, they're February the 17th. Oh, tomorrow. Pre-market tomorrow. Aha, that's why you wanted to ask about this. They make money, that's good. And their earnings has dipped. They've always beaten, prior to 22, they've beaten their earnings. They've missed once. So overall, they beat earnings. We've only missed once in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quarters. They've only missed once. So on average, they beat on earnings. So on that basis, you would say, as expectations are lowered in this industry, I would anticipate that they will match earnings. I don't think they're going to beat earnings this time around with the situation that we're in. But commodity prices have come down, which is what they would deal with. The cost of fuel has come down, so perhaps this will be a meet expectations. And we saw what happened with Coca-Cola, who met expectations. It pays a dividend. It's currently, let's have a look at it over the last month or so, down 8%. It's preparing for tomorrow. It's looking like the market's anticipating it's going to miss on earnings. So this isn't a bad one to buy. You could buy this right now and probably do okay, because tomorrow it'll probably meet expectation. I doubt if it'll beat it, but it'll probably do okay with the dividend. I'd want to find out when the ex-dividend date was. If the ex-dividend date was yesterday, you're going to miss out on that. If the ex-dividend date is tomorrow onwards and you've got some time, so check your ex-dividend date and see when that is. I can do that for you if you want me to. But if you want to know when that is, check that. It might be worth, if you're interested in this kind of thing. This doesn't really interest me too much. It's a strong buy, hold. No one's really selling it. I'd say that they'll do all right tomorrow. I think it's been beaten up enough. Over the last 3 months, it's down. Most things are up over the last month or so. So there you go. Not bad at all. We have got a new. Is it true you lost 40 grand from the opening of this trading account? Is it true? Yes, I was down more than that. I think I was down about $45,000, and I'm making my way back up again now. Yes, I came in at the worst time in history. Remember why I came in. I started to make a YouTube show, and I wanted to be here I bought in. I couldn't have a show where I wasn't buying in. What would be the point? How could I go live every day if I wasn't buying in? So I bought at the highest time in history. I bought at the very top of an extreme run bull market. I couldn't wait a year because what would have been the point? The time to make my YouTube channel and go live was when it was. Unfortunately, it was right at the top of a bull market. So yes, I lost nearly $50,000 actually, but I'm making it all back and some. So, and if I share with you my position, I'm happy to do that. No problem at all. Here's my entire portfolio. Year to date, I'm up, as you can see, 10.32. But overall, you can see I'm now down $40,000. I was down $50,000. But what you need to understand is, at the top here, around here, let's say I had 10 shares. I'm just simplifying it. Let's say I had 10 shares. Down here, I now have 10,000 shares. So even though I've lost about $50,000 because I went live and I started buying because I had to buy, otherwise what's the point of doing a show? I lost money, about 50 grand, but I've now got 10 times as many shares at a fraction of the price I paid for originally. I've got no margin. I cleared my margin and I'm now in a much stronger position. You might go, well, you're not in a good position. You're 50 grand down. I don't need to retire today. If I was retiring today, it'd be awful. If I'm retiring in 10 years or if I'm retiring in 2 years, it's fantastic. And that's the reality. So that's where we are. So I hope that answers your question. Always share everything with you. Right, we've got a new member. We've got a new member just joined. Did I just see someone just join? Let me have a look. Where is it? Mohammed Wal Swalam as becoming silver member. You get lots of benefits becoming a member. So let me bring it up to you now. Would everybody please welcome Mohammed to the show? Would everyone please welcome Mohammed to the show? We've got 2 minutes before the bell goes. So I'm going to give you all your perks and benefits. Let me welcome you in. Are you ready? Okay. I support Man City. Ah, ha, ha. I support Manchester United. Me and you can go at it then, all right? Okay. Everybody please put your city and country and welcome Mohammed into the channel. And here is your official welcome. And I'm going to give you all your perks now. Are you ready? Okay, we've got a brand new member. Here he is. Welcome to the channel. Yes. Hey. Fantastic. Welcome. There's our new member. Fantastic. Thank you very much indeed. It's lovely to have you here. Awesome stuff. Thank you very much indeed for being a new member of our channel. Now, what do you get as a member? You get many, many perks as a member to our channel. See you in the FA Cup. Indeed, you will. Okay, so not only now have you got your blue badge, which will then turn green, which will then turn yellow, red, and then purple. You can ask me to review a stock at any point. You can do a poll. If you want me to do a poll, like we've been doing one now for our friend here, George, we can do a poll for you. You can have exclusive members only videos that only members see. Look on the homepage of my YouTube channel. We put a members only video out today. There was a slight technical glitch with it, however, but it worked, but we had a few issues with it. You can go onto the homepage of the YouTube channel and see the members only live streams, the members only videos. You can now access all of those and see behind the scenes. So go and check out the homepage. We've got 15 seconds to go before the bell rings. Let me just do it for you now, and then I'll give you the rest of your benefits. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. The market is closed. When does member only show happen? We do them all the time, random times. You will know if you subscribed and as a member, you'll be notified via YouTube email and also on the homepage of the channel. And also I'll tell you here, markets have now closed and we're getting a heck of a sell-off right now. As expected, no surprises here at all. Okay. Now, on top of all those things, you can go back and watch any of the members only live streams, members only videos here. Look, members only, they're all there for you. Also, on your birthday, for you or a family member the day before, the day of, or the day after, to make sure that we cover the weekends and so on and so forth. We're not here on Monday, of course. It's President's Day, bank holiday. We can celebrate your birthday, and I will go back into my studio here and do happy birthday for you, and the whole family will welcome you, and you'll get whoop-a-daisy, wrong screen, should have been this one. Yeah, there we go. You will get a celebration birthday. You can also, if you now you're silver, if you are a YouTuber and you want to go on the homepage of my channel, silver, gold members upwards, go on here on the homepage of my YouTube channel. You have to request that, ask me and say, yeah, I'd like that. You can also have a 20-minute fundraiser concert. If you want to raise money for a fundraiser, you can have a 20-minute concert. Or perhaps you've got a birthday celebration or a wedding. People pay me $500. You get that for free as a member. So there are many perks. Okay, many perks that you get. I will also reply to all your social media, reply to all your comments on YouTube, answer all your questions, make videos for you. And as I say, if you want to go on the homepage of my YouTube channel right here, if you're a YouTuber and you want me to promote your channel, just let me know and I will get every single person here to subscribe to your channel, and they will, because they support everything that goes on this channel. Finally, as a YouTube member, you get full access to our Discord. I can upgrade you. So Mohammed, here is the Discord link. It takes 10 minutes to get in. We might not have time to get it done today. I do it during a live show. It's the only way. You can now call in to the show. If you go onto the welcome all screen on Discord, you can call in. But I need to upgrade you first. So go onto Discord. It does take 10 minutes to get through security. When you've done it, go into the welcome all screen. See the welcome all screen here? Welcome all on Discord. Just here, look. You can scroll down here, say, hello, I'm Mohammed, and I will upgrade you. I only do it on a live show, though, because I want to confirm it's you, because others will pretend to be you. Scroll to the bottom, there's the broadcast channel. You can now call in and be live on our show. And you can call in, ask a question on video or just a call, and you can be just like this.
The best that you can have today is to join the Martyn Lucas show. Make yourself some money and have fun with a great group of friends at the same time. Go for it.
You should definitely join the day trader, join us, join the family. I'm very excited to be part of this family. We're going to make some money together.
I'm Kurt Walker Jr. and I am blessed to have been on the day trader. Please subscribe, watch everything. Martyn is being really honest with you guys. It's a killer thing. So check him out. You can check me out at coingeek.com and gorillapool.com. It's been a pleasure.
You should be always feel up, Martyn. You're doing a great job, and you should be always feel up, Martyn.
I enjoy this so much. I'm on a lot of teams, and you're
here on Martyn Lucas Day Trading. Great show.
There you go. That gives you the idea. You can call in just like that. Okay, brilliant. All right, we'll do that in the morning. Fantastic. Welcome. I think everyone gave you a welcome in. Also, you'll be invited to our events when we get together. We had a show meeting last year in Cornwall in England, and this year we're meeting at New Mexico when I go down to the space station in New Mexico, Virgin Galactic. We're going to meet there, and you can be with us there as well. There are many perks and benefits as well. Now you're a silver member. Also, you can request your own channel in Discord. If you want to promote something or share a favorite stock, you can do that as well. Again, just ask me and I will do it for you. Okay, brilliant. All right, we've come to the end of the show. Tomorrow morning, every single Friday, we give a cash prize away. Every single Friday we do it. How do we do it? We do it for our newsletter. If you've not yet signed up and watched the video, here is the newsletter link. It's free. It's free for all. It's free to enter. All you got to do is read the newsletter and watch the video it says. There you go. There is the newsletter email. You will then need to verify the email. It's a secure server. I never or wouldn't even know what to do with your emails in any other way. So it's completely safe. There is the email you're looking for in your junk folder. It always goes in your junk folder because it contains the word cash prize draw. This is what happens when you click on the link. And there are more benefits as well. If you go and watch the members' videos, what you get, you'll see you get more things as well. You get cash back on Amazon. I give you the referral money. Basically, I'm here to help you. I want to be the most honest, real channel on YouTube. When you click that link, you put your email in here and verify it. Check your junk folder. If you don't see it, it's because it's got in your junk folder. And the newsletter goes out on Sunday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. GMT. If you don't see it on those times, it's because it's gone in your junk folder again, and you just have to watch the video. It tells you what to do in the newsletter. Scroll down below the All Links button, and you can see all my links to social media. You can follow me wherever you like and be part of all the things. And as a silver member, I follow you back, tag you in viral posts, and help you. All right, okay, it's a day trader of the day right now, and we've got our world premiere, the most important part of the day when we're trying to raise money for those involved in the earthquakes. You don't have to pay any money, you don't have to donate, everyone's already done that. All you've got to do is watch the video so more people get to see it, share it, like it. There's the video, the world premiere. It starts in about 7 minutes time, so we've just got time to do day trader of the day. Go to your main position, and down at the moment 1.72%. There's my position, and you've got 1 minute on the clock to share your positions. I am up 25%. That's my day. It can't be one stock. It has to be over your entire portfolio. It cannot just be one stock. It needs to be up over your entire portfolio. So there's no point saying I'm up 100% on Bitcoin. That doesn't count. It has to be an overall portfolio. Okay, here we go. I am down 1.72. George is up 2.37. Down 0.86. So George is the winner so far. Eric is down at the moment. No surprise there. George, you're with me at the moment, aren't you? Down 4.37. Down 0.49. Okay, just a few seconds to go. It looks like our winner so far is George Semaine. Let's have a quick look. Mohammed, 25% all. How many stocks have you got? It can't just be one or two. It's got to be a collective portfolio. Is that your overall portfolio? You are a member, so you are verified, so we will take it. Is it overall Space, Manu, Apple? Okay. All right. I don't know how you can be up so much on, hang on a minute, Space. I mean, Space isn't up 25%. This is not your overall position. This is up today. You can't be up 25% today on Virgin Galactic because it's down. You can't be up 25% today on Apple because it's down. So, are you sure you're up 25% today overall? It doesn't really make much sense. I've got to be honest. I don't think you could be up. Sorry, Virgin is that no. I am sorry. Virgin is the next. So sorry. Yeah, that's all right. I don't think you can be up 25% in a day. Not on the stocks you just mentioned. So I think the winner, without a doubt about it, is George Semaine. Congratulations, George. What did George just say then? 4% all. That makes sense on the day. I'm not sure. We'll clarify that. I'm pretty sure that the winner today is George Semaine. So I'm going to go thank you to Honest Trades to George. I don't think you're up 4% either. Not on the stocks you've mentioned. You can't really be. Anyway, we'll double check that. But anyway, round of applause. Congratulations. Very, very good indeed, George. 8.54. George Ottity. George Ottity is... did I miss that one? Let's have a little look. When did that come in? George Otterty, 8.54. I missed that. It was after time. So there you go. I'm forgiven. It was after. George, sorry, wrong George. It was after time, so it doesn't count. That's why we have a timer, Stephen. Don't start giving me a hard time here. Right, okay, it's time to go. Time to go. This video will go directly to tonight's premiere. Please make sure that you join in for it. It's a very important thing that we do every day. Part 4. Yep, I'm just checking it's good. It's good to go. Yes, that is good to go. And yeah, we're all ready to rock and roll. Okay, so let me give you the link again, just so you got it this way. Please do join me. It costs absolutely nothing. It takes a couple of minutes. Watch it. And ideally, folks, if you click on the screen and you loop the video, it gives it more than 100% watch time. That's the best way for YouTube to think and realize you like this video, and they'll suggest it to more people. And I'd really love if you could do it. Just click on it, play, like, and leave a comment, and loop it before it finishes. Loop it. That way, you will get it will get more watch time, and YouTube will show more people. That's it from me. It's time for me to go. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you very much indeed. Let's roll the credits. And another wonderful day today. We got another new member. Welcome to the family. We're very, very excited about that. So we want to welcome in our new member, Mohammed, who became a member today on the show. Yes! Oh, yes! There you go. Fantastic. Really, really great. And we're very excited about that. New member, and I am now here to help you in any way I can. All right, but now it's time to end the show. Let's get out of here. Let's see if we've got any, roll the credits. Let's have a quick look. And we've got 2 minutes to go before the world premiere. Let's have a look. Stars of today's show. Thanks for your support. Members, George Otterty became a member as well today. And Mohammed Wow Swellin. Thank you very much indeed for both of you for supporting our channel. The membership is to support the live shows. I make no money from these shows, literally a couple of dollars. I make money from videos, not live streams, and I go live up to 10 hours a day, because for me, it's more important than the making money is to build a YouTube channel and build a community. And I would not be able to survive in doing this if it wasn't for my members. My members, it's like paying for Netflix. If you think about it, if you didn't become a member or give me super chats or any of those things, I wouldn't be able to survive and I wouldn't be here. So thanks to all of you. I'm going to see you now over on the world premiere. That's it from me. Thanks for joining. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you back in the morning. It's cash prize giveaway, our last show of the week. Opening and closing bell. There is no show on Monday. It is bank holiday, President's Day on Monday, so we will not be here on Monday. So tomorrow is the last show until Tuesday. Look forward to seeing you all back in a minute on the premiere. Don't go away. Join me on the premiere and see you in the morning. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other.